that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, Roger like Kalani's. Okay, get where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back. You don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm savage too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, Roger like Kalani's. Okay, get where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back. You don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's be a movie. Come with me, know that I'm choosy. I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough. You know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it. You know that about it. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, Roger like Kalani's. Okay, get where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back. You don't need no one, help you inspire,
The way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that beat, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the. I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking them in. I just bought her a new, now she spin. I can't get the in with this, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't seen. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spent was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a. Watch your words too, I'm riding with a fan a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that beat, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Moments away, it'll be the SuperSonics going up against the Kings. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Well, we've got a special matchup for you tonight. Both these backcourts, Clark, possess some really outstanding firepower.
And to me, Kevin, it's going to come down to the backcourt performances, quite honestly. Whichever team performs well in that space and area of the game, I think will have the edge tonight, because both of these teams rely heavily on their guards to carry the offense.
And that one is good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of the defense there.
Boom. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Wedman. Uncovered. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nothing like setting someone up. feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the SuperSonics. Johnson outside. They set the screen. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Brown. Over Boone. Rebounded by Kansas City.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
From past the arc. And Johnson pulls it down. For the SuperSonics, they come in off the loss to New York. Johnson outside. Pass to Johnson. Seattle needs to get off the shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clever at forcing the D's hand. This is the pressure Brown puts on oppositions.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Brown.
Obviously, Fred Brown is a very well-practiced shooter. He knows his craft and focuses on finding chances to put his stroke to work for his team.
And Brown drops them both.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Allen surveying the D. Pass to Wedman. Shot from the top of the key. Not going to go that time.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
To the inside. Brown, right side. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's Allen. His last outing with 20 points. Johnson grabs the board. Sonics leading by 4. Here's Brown. Over Boone. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Brown's got 6.
Nice bucket right there. He's happy to contribute on offense whenever his name is called.
Timeout called by the Kings. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Wedman, covered by Johnson. Allen outside. Just 5 on the clock. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. A shot's good by Wedman.
And, you know, that's a nice pass, you're right. I mean, that's the mentality about him. He won 2 college championships, both on very unselfish teams.
Now, here's Johnson. Still yet to score. Here's Brown. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Sickman the pass to Brown. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Kansas City.
You know, when they last played this team, I think they won because of the play of the second unit. The bench really brought it for them.
Let's see if they're able to replicate that success here tonight. I'm sure the starters are expecting them to.
And what a crowd pleaser that alley-oop was.
Clark, especially when executed just like we saw.
Perfect.
Yeah, it really doesn't get any better than that.
They grab their own miss. Tries again. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Kings have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Wedman. High post Allen. The 19-foot shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the SuperSonics. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
I am not quite sure what went wrong offensively in that one. They simply didn't look like themselves out there.
Yeah, they just looked flustered in that one. They weren't generating the looks they wanted out there.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
On defense, Seattle. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Johnson kicks to Brown. Goes up on the block. Good on the shot. Brown's got 8 points.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Kansas City trails by 4. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Here's Boone. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, and didn't get it to drop.
Johnson kicks to Brown. Driving inside. Redmond pulls it in. Boone, covered by Johnson. Misses the baby hook.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Baseline try. Brown. Good. 10 points for him.
Such an accomplished scorer. Brown is a master at taking what the defense gives up.
And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
You know, in that loss, the biggest thing was they got destroyed on the glass.
Guys, that's as simple as effort. Not getting into position and being outworked. That cannot happen.
Williams is checked in for the Sonics. Hansen's checked in for Kansas City. And it's the Kings with the ball. 6-point game. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Brown outside. Not enough on that one as it misses. Kansas City trails by 3. Boone is guarded by Johnson. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Boone. Seattle grabs the miss. High post Johnson. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
Allen outside. Pass to Hansen. Shoots over Brown. And the basket by Hansen. Sonics leading by 3. Brown with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters.
Now here's Brown. Over Hansen. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Kansas City trails by 3. Allen outside. Pass to Hansen. Kings moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here in the early going, Clark, with roles still being defined. What's the key, in your opinion, to earning your coach's trust?
Well, I think you've got to embrace your role, and then you also have to understand how you can impact winning for your team. If a coach thinks you give the team a better chance of winning games, you're going to find yourself on the floor.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Kings making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the SuperSonics. Inside. Here's Webster over Allen. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. And the Sonics lead by 4.
Getting it done inside. I love how opportunistic he is on offense.
Pass to Hansen. Burleson. Webster covering. Burleson. Seattle grabs the miss.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Sonic lead. Kansas City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Wedman. Here's Allen. Over Williams. The baseline jumper goes down.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And here are the SuperSonics now, following the score by Kansas City. Here's Watts. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Here's Wedman. He's got 5. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And he's fearless down there, willing to take a hit while trying to score.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Kansas City making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
Outside Williams. Johnson up top. There's 1:38 left in the first. Clock at 6. Watts pass it to Johnson. Steals. And they'll get another chance. It's Williams, high post. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second
Accepting the contact like a champ, Williams welcomes any chance to go to the line.
The SuperSonics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
A key contributor for this team. Williams is a skilled scorer, a fantastic passer, and incredible defender.
And both free throws good for Williams. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's Birdsong. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Fires top of the key. Rebound by Webster. Pass to Johnson. Yep, that one goes. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Birdsong. Here's Hansen. Here's Burleson, and that's off the glass and in.
The defense can't let him work his way in deep like that.
Yeah, once he gets position, all he needs is the ball. Then there's almost no stopping.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Webster. Rebound by the Kings.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Pass to Birdsong. Over Johnson. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Seattle with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
That was a really solid first quarter defensively.
It starts with energy, but also it's about the scouting report. Credit to the defensive coordinator.
Now here's Webster. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Over Hansen. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Kansas City trails by 6. Here's Birdsall. Still without a basket. Here's Hansen. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Birdsall. From 17 feet out. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Webster's got 4 rebounds in this game. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Johnson. And here is Williams. Here's Watts. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession.
Kings ball. Number 22. Jim. Number 22.
Kansas City trails by 6. Here's Birdsall. From the line. Four on the clock. Pass to Hansen. Over Williams. Rebound by Webster. Webster's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Here's Williams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
A second rounder who has made it. Gus Williams plays a lot bigger than he is.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
He had a rough game at the line last time out. Really struggled to get anything to drop.
Yeah, he was totally out of sync on his free throws. I'm sure he put in some work at the line right after that.
And that one falls for Williams. Kansas City trails by 9. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Birdsall. He has yet to score. 5 to shoot. Good. Nice job down low. Sonics leading by 7. On the wing, Johnson. 17 points for him last game against New York.
He's become a pest to guard. Knows how to get to the line consistently.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And he makes that one.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Webster with the screen for Williams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Williams has got 7 points. Kansas City trails by 7. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Birdsong passes to Hansen. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Birdsong. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Webster's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson kicks to Williams. They set the pick. Watts passes to Webster. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Here's Hansen. Covered by Johnson. It's tipped. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Birdsong grabs the miss.
When you bring it inside, you have to go up strong. Because more often than not, you'll face stiff defense.
Jacks up a three. And Kansas City misses again.
Missed shot against poor defense. Ugly sequence on both sides of the ball.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
They make things tough on him inside, but he stays cool and finds his finish.
Sonics have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Kansas City trails by 9. Here's Hansen. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Launches it. Up again. Sonics leading by 9. Down low. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Brown. And 11 points for Williams.
I like the ball movement and assisted basket. Credit to Brown for getting the dime.
Here's Boone. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it.
Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
All right, good stuff, DA. That was an important update, Clark, for this team.
Certainly was. The more clarity on an injury, the better for everybody.
Well, as a coach or GM, you want to have a backup plan, but you need to know the timetable.
Kansas City trails by 9. Here's Boone. Off target with his 3. The SuperSonics have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. On the clock. Nobody near Williams. Rebounded by Hansen. Kansas City has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hansen's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Seals. That one off the back iron and out. Kansas City trails by 7. Here's Hansen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hansen's got 4 points this quarter. Williams looking over the floor. There's a screen. To the inside. To the paint. Sigma the pass to Williams. The second chance effort. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And there it is for him. Williams has got 15. And it's the Kings with the ball. 7-point differential. Boone. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Boone. And the Kings check on 2 more. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They've led by as many as 11 points. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Kings on D, trailing by 5. It's deflected. Here's Wedman. 7 points in the game. Johnson with some nice D. Here's Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
He likes to get up, too. Brown wide open that time for the slam.
Johnson against Allen. Pass to Wedman. High, arcing shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
The line for Kansas City, Scott Wedman, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Wedman. He doesn't get the second one. Sonics leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Brown. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. He's got 14.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Boom. He's covered by Brown. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Seattle with another.
It's not surprising to see Brown fill it up. He's an explosive scorer who can hurt you on the drive, from distance, and everywhere in between.
It's Allen, top of the key. And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Playing much bigger than his height. Fred Brown is a leaper. Makes him tough to contain.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Brown drops them both. Kansas City trails by 12. Allen outside. Boone. He's covered by Brown. Here's Boone. Missed inside. Seattle leading by 12. Brown drives in. Here's Sigma over Boone. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Seattle.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Kansas City trails by 15. Boone. He's covered by Brown. Allen against Johnson. Inside.
Seattle foul. Jack Sigma.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
Right wing. Redmond the pass to Boone. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Brown. 18 points for him. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Launches a three. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Boone.
When a guy gets this locked in, you just let him go off. No reason to stop running things through him.
They set the pick. Stolen away. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. That cuts the lead to single digits. He's got 16.
Right now, he's their best option. You just got to keep feeding him the ball when he wants it.
Yeah, counting on an efficient score could be the path to closing the point gap.
Number 52.
For Seattle, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
At the line for the SuperSonics, Johnson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice play using the fake to get contact. That's pretty clever.
The Kings have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Free throw line jump shot, kept alive, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Sonics lead by 9. And so it's Seattle in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Brown. That's tipped. Here's Wedman. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Perhaps nerves, maybe frustration, but now is not the time for mistakes.
Yeah, control going to be the key here. That's the only way to get out of this thing.
Seattle leading by 9. Johnson outside. Up top, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Kansas City. Releases. Seattle grabs the miss. Sick moves, got 11 rebounds in the game. There's the pick. Brown outside. Over Boone. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Johnson outside. Pass to Brown. Over Boone. And off the prior, and in it goes. Brown's got 20 points.
Seems like Brown is always ready to go. The second he has the ball, he's forming his shot.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Boone. He's covered by Brown. Down low. It's hauled in by Sickman. Sick moves, got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Johnson goes in. Pass to Johnson. Brown outside. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
For Seattle, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Line for 2. Number 40.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
Wedman shooting 1.
One shot.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. There's a good screen. Johnson against Allen. Johnson up top. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Kansas City.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Now here's Allen. Here's Wedman. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Here is Sigma. Johnson finds Brown. And he gets it to go from the high post. Brown's got 22 points.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Dennis Johnson.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send a message.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Allen drops them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now Brown. 22 points for him. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Moves back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
For Seattle, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Kansas City trails by 6. Here's Boone. From down in the low post, it goes. 20 points for him.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Here's Allen. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Boone. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Left side, Brown. This one for 3. That one's not going to go. Kansas City trails by 6. Got a hand on it. The SuperSonics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Johnson kicks to Brown. Here is Sigma. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Wedman. Pass to Allen. Here's the screen. Here's Wedman. He's guarded by Johnson. Now here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. No good on that one.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Johnson finds Brown. Johnson with it. And here is Johnson. Another shot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Kansas City trails by 6. It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Here's Boone. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And Seattle shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Johnson. The offensive rebound. Count that one. And the Sonics lead by 8.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
High post Allen. Shoots over Johnson. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the SuperSonics.
Kings foul. Number 52.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Back to Williams. And Johnson now top of the key. Rebounded by Kansas City. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Fade away. That one goes in. He's got 6.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Watts passes to Williams. Pocket 6. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Carry much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. To the wing right side. Pass to Hansen. Nobody near Allen. Open jump shot off the mark. Sonics leading by 8. Watts passes to Sigma, and he drops it in from the low post. Sigma's got 5 now.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Allen outside. Pass to Hansen. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
Outside Williams. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Hansen. It's stolen by Webster. At the elbow, Williams. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Shot clock at 5. There's the try. Tries again.
Kings foul. 10 seconds. Third personal foul. Fourth.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Seattle.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Here's Birdsong. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game.
Seattle foul. Webster. Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
.141 left to play in the third, and they pick up 2. Birdsong's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Kings. Outside Williams, pass to Webster. Now Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Huster, he's guarded by Williams. Here's Birdsong. Elbow shot. Here's Burleson, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
When you're down and losing, those plays just cannot happen.
You need to stay locked in mentally. Mistakes like that will kill you.
Seattle leading by 9. Williams in the post. Drops one in from the wing. Williams has got 20 points.
On offense, Williams is so tenacious. He works to find the spot he wants and then takes the shot.
Huster, he's guarded by Williams. Buries it down low.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Seattle. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The shot. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Seattle in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good